How can I speed up my apostille? Hello, my name is Rufus. I'm the notary dude here in Los Angeles, California. I do a lot of general notary work, and I also process a lot of apostilles. Look, when you're getting an apostille, there's certain things that you need to consider and think about as far as timing goes. The apostille is going to take time. If you're walking it in to the Secretary of State where you're located, it's going to be a lot quicker than mailing everything in. Here in Los Angeles, I can walk in an apostille to the Secretary of State, and if everything is correct, I can walk out with that apostille the same day. All states are not like that. Here's some things you need to consider how you can speed up your apostille. Number one, you need to make sure you have all the correct documentation. If there's delays in processing an apostille, it's because you don't have the correct form. You have to make sure you have the correct form, whether it be a birth certificate, death certificate, court judgment, whatever it is, a power of attorney form, an affidavit. You have to make sure that you have the correct document. Because if you don't have the correct document, it's going to be rejected and you're going to be wasting time mailing those documents back and forth. That's the first thing. Number two, how to speed up your apostille is to make sure that you have the cover sheet filled out correctly. Wherever you go to process your apostille, there's going to be a cover sheet that the state is going to require you to fill out before you can get it done. All cover sheets are not created equal. They all don't ask the same questions. You have to go through that cover sheet line by line and make sure you're answering all the questions and providing the information they need. The third thing is the shipping times. You need to consider not only do they need time to process that apostille, but you're going to have to account for the shipping times back and forth in order to do it. Always use a shipping method that gives you a tracking number. Do not put a stamp on an envelope and have them send that to you. You have no idea where it is and you can't track it. I typically like to use FedEx or UPS when doing this. That way I have a tracking number and I can keep an eye on it exactly where it is. If you don't do this, there's no way of knowing where the document is itself. Again, my name is Rufus. I handle a lot of apostilles here in California. I'm in the Los Angeles area, but I can also process other states' apostilles to get them done efficiently. Normal turnaround time for an apostille, I'd say on average, is probably 2 to 3 weeks. Now, there might be options to speed it up a little bit. Some states have expedited processing, but for the most part, that's what you're looking at to get an apostille back. Hopefully this helps you. If you have any questions, my phone number is below and I'm happy to help. Call me about anything. I can kind of guide you in the right direction and make sure your apostille gets processed correctly.